Hello all. Today we are going to discuss on theory of production. So let us discuss with the definition of production. Production refers to the output of goods and services produced by business within a market. So we have two types of production. One is short run production, another one is long run production. So in case of short run production, where the commodities are being produced within a short duration, so the fixed factor input remains same, neither it can be increased nor it can be decreased. What is fixed factor? Any capital inputs like plant, machinery, building or land. So these fixed inputs cannot be changed. But whereas the variable factors like raw materials and labor can be increased or it can be decreased. In case of long run production, so where the labor, raw material or plant and machinery, they can be increased or decreased. That is, the fixed inputs and variable inputs can be changed. So factors of production, we have 5 factors of production: raw materials, machinery, land, capital goods and labor services. So all these 5 are necessary to produce a commodity. So these 5 factors of production play a vital role to produce a commodity. Next one is cost. The cost is divided into 3. One is total cost, average cost and marginal cost. The total cost is the cost of all resources necessary to produce any particular level of output. So let us take an instance of producing a car. So when a car is produced and when it comes to the market for sale, so the price of the car is the total cost of producing that car. So it is the total amount of that particular commodity is represented as total cost. Next one is the average cost. So average cost is the total cost divided by number of units of commodity produced. So the average cost is nothing but the cost of that particular 1 unit of commodity. Suppose we are producing bread, so the whole stock of the bread is called as total cost. But if you want to know the production of 1 unit of bread, that is called as average cost. So the formula for average cost is TC by Q, where TC represents total cost and Q represents output. Average fixed cost. So fixed cost is nothing but we cannot change the price of the commodity. That is called as fixed cost when the price is being fixed. So that is called as fixed cost. So AFC is equal to TFC by Q, and average variable cost represents AVC, which is equal to TVC by Q. So here in the graph, where x-axis represents output and y-axis represents price. So to get AC by ATC, which represents average cost. So to get average cost, we have to add AFC plus AVC. That is, we have to add the amount of average fixed cost and average variable cost to get average cost. Next one is marginal cost. So it is the additional cost of producing one more unit of commodity. Suppose you have planned only to produce 10 units of bread or any other commodity, and now you want to add an additional 1 unit. So what is the amount which is taking to produce that particular one additional unit? So that amount is represented as marginal cost. For example, if you want to produce one additional unit of pen, but the total cost of producing 10 units of pen is 100, and if you want to add up one extra additional unit, that is, you want to produce 11 units of pen, so what is the cost of producing that extra 1 unit? So that is called as marginal cost, where the formula is MC is equal to change in TC by change in Q, that is change in total cost divided by change in output. One more formula is MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. So marginal cost of n number of unit is equal to total cost of n number of unit minus total cost of n number of unit minus 1. So thank you guys. In the next video we are going to discuss the graph of average cost and marginal cost and the law of diminishing marginal return. Thank you.